Hey folks, welcome back, Josh.
Welcome back.
To you.
To me.
Josh.
What are we doing today?
Is going to be doing my makeup again. And
attempting.
Hey, you did a decent job last time.
I kind of went too much.
You're too much gene kicked in, yes.
On the liquid liner.
Yeah, so are you going to do that again?
No.
So we have a little table set. We have an array of things. He already pre-picked out his colors for eyeshadow, so that is already kind of pre-planned. But everything else is just the order.
And it's not necessarily that I need to try and remember all of the steps, right? I'm going to ask you if I need to remember something.
I'll coax you in the right direction.
And just point in a general that way direction.
Sure. Okay.
Well, first is going to be your foundation, and I'm not going to do 2 pumps this time because that was extreme.
Yes, and also the way you did it was like...
But that's fun. I know you said that it was supposed to be like in like little like circles, right?
That is what I mentioned last time, yes.
Let me roll up the sleeves.
If you want to use my hands, we can use my hands.
To my Halo Infinite shirt. You can get that on gear.xbox.com/Halo. Just once.
All right.
We're using this.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's the only foundation brush I use right now.
Okay.
All right, I have to close my eyes.
Yes, you do. Because guess what?
You're going...
I'm the one who's doing it. Just little circles. Happy little circles. We're just going to dab a little bit there. And we're just going to do this little circles.
It's a nice little face massage, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't forget your eyes. Or your forehead.
I never put that much foundation on my forehead.
That's fine.
I have bangs. I think I'll be starting my period tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Time for an anti-haul.
Hey, I already did one. It's not synced up anymore. Okay.
Okay. Does it feel coveraged?
Yes. I mean, you used the right amount, so...
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anywhere.
I don't think so. I think like normally I would take it a little bit down the neck, but
okay,
or at least just blend it a little bit.
Okay.
Because you don't want to look like you're wearing a fucking... Not that I wear that much foundation anyway, and I have the color that matches.
You don't want to look like you're wearing a mask.
No.
Okin-dokin.
Getting it in my hair. Okay, I think you're good. I think it's good. What's next, bitch?
And we're gonna get this started.
That is a fresh bottle of Oma Beauty concealer, which is the only concealer that I have, so he has it easy when it comes to picking concealer. It's like, ooh, you get to be the first one to open it, BB. Look at how clean that is.
Beep. 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 And then we're gonna do a little... It looks like you got a little person on your face. So now that's gonna set. I can't remember what we do next.
Well, we don't want to do eyeshadow yet.
No.
Because we have to put something under my eyes, and we don't want to do blush yet.
Because we haven't rubbed in your concealer.
And we don't want to do concealer.
Let's do your eyebrows.
Good job. Process of elimination.
Let's do... Is this a pull or a twist?
Pull.
Okay. See, I don't want to...
And then that twists.
And then it twists?
Yeah. The lid is a pull-up.
Okay.
Don't twist up too high, though.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to, like, break off.
So what am I doing with this one?
Whatever you feel is right.
So, let's see. What is this? This is a Fenty... Oh, wait. There's 2 sides.
It's just a weird, funny spoolie that brushes.
I want to use that.
It doesn't have any product in it, though.
But I want to brush them.
Okay. Okay.
We're just gonna...
Make sure you don't touch the product.
Yep, I won't. Just get your browses going all in one direction.
Okay. It's actually kind of comforting.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna do just a little bit of that. Oh, fuck.
Oh. The nice thing with brow stuff is that you can wipe it off too.
Okay.
It's easy to wipe off.
And twist that back.
Good job.
Now we're going to... Is it this? No, this is... for the concealer. Do you just use your fingers for concealer?
Yes, but is there something sitting next to the Fenty thing?
Oh yeah, I guess we should do. You
forgot that last time.
We should finish. Yep. Is this a twist or a pull?
Twist.
Okay. Y'all, just get uniform here.
Pencils are generally
get
pulls.
Uniform here.
Pencils are generally pulls. Anything that looks like it has like a wand is twist.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say that that's your fault because you moved. Okay. Do I need to? Is this a?
You should be enough.
Okay.
There should be enough. You shouldn't have to redip it.
No, I did.
That's fine. It's just this is a new thing that I just opened up the other day, so I've used it maybe like 3 times. How's it look, guys?
Oh no. Is this a smudgy thing if I touch it?
Wait until it dries. Do the concealer first. It'll dry down. Blend the concealer out.
Use my finger.
Do you want to use my finger?
Yes.
Ow! That's my bad arm.
Sorry. Yes, I'm gonna use your finger.
Okay. What was that old saying that you said, babe, about your finger brush?
It's the brush you always have with you. This is going a bit all over, and that's fine.
Okay.
And I maybe put a little too much on because it was brand new.
Yeah, that's okay. Use your finger for the rest. Use your finger for the rest.
How much there is on there?
Use your finger and blend it in, and it'll blend off some of it.
That was the first place that I put it. So
yes, it was.
There's a lot.
If you want to put it on my fucking eyelid, you can put it on my fucking eyelid.
Yeah, it's kind of covering up the mistake.
You know, it's fine. Well, last time you put on too much foundation. This time you put on too much concealer.
Well, that's because... It's because it was brand new, and
okay, that's
I'm
fair.
just like, oh, this
a lot of product.
Has just a shit ton of everything on it.
What are you hitting me? Okay.
I need a paper towel. I think that's good.
Okay.
For that stuff. So now I'm gonna do powder.
Remember, open it up very carefully and horizontally.
Is it this one?
Yes, that is it.
Okay.
I just cleaned my brushes, so I don't want you to fuck them up.
Do you like just tap it in there and then just tap it off to the side?
Yes, but I get like the smallest amount on it. So like,
yeah.
There we go.
Put that underneath the eye. Technically, it could probably go all over your face with how much I put on.
You know, it's fine.
You ended up with.
You probably need more on the brush.
I probably do. That's fine. We'll get there. Okay.
How's your Christmas season going, babe?
It's going good. I've been at home a lot because I finally have some time off of work. I finished everything that I needed to have done for the end of the year at work.
How many times have you watched Home Alone?
Oh,
I think you're good.
I know, I'm thinking about how many times I've watched Home Alone.
Was that a can of worms I shouldn't have opened?
I've probably watched it like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, that's
counting both Home Alone 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Started the brand new one, stopped at 30 minutes in.
Awful.
So we're gonna be real bright and festive with this.
Okay.
We're using Colored Rain, Vivid Pigments and Shadows.
Okay.
You say that like you're afraid.
Well, because some of them are quite pigmented, so like just be careful. So there's 4 brushes over there.
I'm gonna use this one. Okay. We're gonna do I'm gonna start dark on the outside.
Okay.
And we'll have light on the inside.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of blend over the top.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a little shimmery bit in the middle.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of red on the bottom.
Oh.
And we're gonna do just a little bit of shimmeries on the bottom too.
Like sparkles or like
just a shimmery.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're like, okay, now do it.
Do it. If you're gonna explain it, do it.
Do I need to tap this out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see any powder popping up?
A little bit.
Yes. Basically, if you see any powder popping up, you have to, like...
It's real green.
Told you.
It's gonna be great. Okay. The lighter color now.
You're gonna do one eye at a time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Just to see kind of how we're doing.
Okay. Yeah, the new Home Alone movie was awful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even watch it and I already knew it was awful. We went and got our booster shots the other day. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Day after you were a little groggy, but...
Yeah, it was mostly because I just didn't sleep well that night.
Right, because your head hurt and your arm hurt.
We're going to try and just kind of fend it. Oh, fuck.
Did you get it on the inside of my nose?
I got it on your nose.
Yep. Well, that you can just wipe off with your finger eventually.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to just do that just so it's nice and colorful.
And all the way up into the brow, okay?
Well, that's because I accidentally went all the way up into the brow.
That's fine. That's what you did last time.
Yeah.
Do you need to fix my nose?
We'll see.
Is it worse? You just smudged it.
Yeah. Hold on. I can make this work.
Don't!
I can make this work.
What are you gonna do some fucking Star Wars ass?
No.
Oh.
I'm just gonna follow the curve of your nose just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
And I could probably like grab like a tiny little bit of concealer when we're done and like put it over the bit that's on your nose. Okay, now we're gonna probably do considerably worse because I'm using my right hand to do her right eye.
Well, that's why I'm gonna turn my head.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh, it took so much less time.
In the corner. And we're gonna bring it up. And then we're gonna blend.
Your narration voice is so cute.
Okay, and then we're gonna blend it, and then to make it kind of match the other side, we're gonna bring it out just a teeny tiny bit.
Happy accident.
Okay, we're gonna do under the eye, which I think was I gonna use this one? I probably was.
Or that one also has red.
Which one?
This one. That's the other one you grabbed.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna do that a different way.
Okay.
Okay, so
because that one doesn't have a red.
Yeah, no, that's the greens coming out of that. Shimmery reds coming out of that.
The greens coming out of that?
Yeah, in the middle. The shimmery in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Abigail,
I was like,
keep up.
ah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, babe. Look at how much fallout's in the pan.
Okay, this is probably a slightly too big brush.
Which one did you grab?
This one for under your eye. I'm just going to leave that there.
That's
We're
fine.
just going to forget that brush exists for a second.
Yep.
Okay. How am I going to do this? And as red as I was hoping it would be.
Can I give you a pointer?
Yeah.
To steady your hand, if you rest.
See, I didn't want to mess up your foundation.
It shouldn't. It should be fine.
This
I mean,
is-
don't like shove it in my face.
This is more like maroon than it is red, so I might try the orangey color
Okay.
on top. Oh, there we go. That's the move, I think. Who knows?
Well, I have a feeling which eyeliner you're gonna have me pick, but
So we're gonna do the same thing. How do I...
no, here. This way.
Just to brighten it up. So the colors that I've used is Level Up, Squad, Sauce, and then Splash. So that's that. That's intense.
So what now? You said there's a.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this in the middle of your eye.
Okay.
So this is the Lethal Cosmetics.
There's no names. I don't know what it is.
Thing.
It's like a number. I customize his palette.
It's this one.
Yeah.
So should I use pinky or ring finger?
Which finger has less power behind it?
Probably the pinky. Ring finger?
Yeah, your ring finger is your weakest finger.
Okay.
It is.
Well, then...
Okay. That's fine. You know, it's
just a swatch.
Mm-hmm.
So it sparkles in the middle of your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do that again.
You can swipe it if you want to. The nice thing with the shimmers is that you can actually, like, you don't have to be as delicate with it. You can, like, actually just swipe it.
Okay. We're gonna go to this one. Which is the Kaleidos Futurism 2 Cyber Bronze.
I think this one is actually slightly different. I think Jordan gave it to me, but like there's a color that's like switched out. So this isn't the exact same as the
current.
Yeah.
I am going to use my pinky just because I need it to be in a small place.
Okay. That's actually not the crazy, like that one you can be a little bit rougher with. It's not.
I know.
Like, creamy.
I'm mostly talking about not jabbing my finger in your eye.
Oh, cool.
There. And then we'll go back in. Under the eye. In the middle there. See, if you're good at doing makeup, I think that this would be a color combination that would be interesting. Just don't put it everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, and now I need you to do your inner corner with the red.
We're doing red on the inner corner?
No. We're doing silver.
Okay. So I don't want to try to look at myself. Like that?
Something like that. That might be a little less inner corner and more like inner nose, but there we go. It's a lot, but it's festive. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did that without looking.
The only reason I had her do that is because like this is my
fingers.
pinky and that's her pinky. Like that's why.
If he tried to jab his pinky in the corner of my eye, it would be big.
I think we're gonna do blurish.
So blurish.
Blurish. Let's see. We have this one. Let's get hectic. We're gonna do this one.
Okay.
That's the cover effects.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a name.
Yeah, it is. It's on the back. It's Pink Dahlia. You're looking right at it.
Am I? It's not this.
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay, I don't know why.
Look at the color of the bristles.
Okay, I was thinking for a second because this was right next to where the foundation was originally.
No.
But yeah, okay. Now this one, I can use this in this. This isn't like too creamy for
No,
this.
it just looks creamy, but it's powder.
Okay, and then here.
You can put the blush wherever, really.
Mm-hmm. And then that's gonna go over the nose because it's cold outside.
Yep.
And we'll get more of that, and we'll just. Does it feel good?
Sure.
Is it going in the right places?
Not really, but
okay.
It's a little low.
It's hard to see if it's all going on though.
Well, this one isn't nearly as pigmented. So like let me just show you something. So like that's the shimmer, that's the matte.
Okay.
So that's just kind of how it shows up.
Okay.
Now what?
Now we're gonna do the highlighter. Which one are
This is
we
an old
gonna
Anastasia
do?
palette.
We know which one she's used the most of. That right
That's
there.
pink.
So let's do the greenish one, which is Lucky Clover. And that's... Oh!
You're swirling that bitch way too much, babe.
Well, you know what? I learned from you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so that's gonna go like here. That's a lot.
I knew as soon as you fucking picked up that much product, I was like, I am going to be a candy striped bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You know?
This side, it might just be the light from where I was sitting.
Probably.
With it being like, well, that's a lot.
Yeah, this side blows it out a little bit.
Okay, that's a lot.
What's next, Bab?
We're gonna do contour.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be this and let me move this stuff out of the way. And this and
So where does that go?
everywhere the light touches.
No, the opposite of that. Literally, it's where the shadows are. And also, you have a good...
What about that shadowy place over there?
But you pretty much know exactly which colors to
We're
use.
using these two because she hasn't fucking touched anything else.
I have, just not as much.
Have you like mixed these two colors together to the point to where they're
No,
the same shade?
they were almost exactly the same shade. There's like very little difference. And this stuff you can build up because the powder is not super, super pigmented. Like, I dig in that shit.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me hide my chins. Because I don't like them. Especially when I'm on my period and extra bloated. But I'm not on my period yet. Just soon.
Okay, and now... Oh boy.
See
so, from like right here down like that.
Sure.
I'm having to follow what I did with the highlight because
and the blush.
I went kind of hard
on
those. But we're having fun.
Yeah, we are.
It's an art project.
Yes. We're bonding.
That's what you want your face to be when you go out to a Christmas event. Art project.
Yes. Just like the Christmas tree ornaments that are like not technically good.
Okay,
but
so
fun.
I think hold on. I need to go back with this brush.
That's the one that had the green on it.
Yeah. Blend out just a little bit more because I need to make it
match.
match.
Eyeliner?
Yeah.
You said the green and so the green where?
On the red side.
Oh, green on the bottom, but the red on... Oh!
We're flipping the script.
Oh, beach!
So, which one do you think is more fitting for the red? Because this is kind of purple and this is kind of orange and brown.
That'll be brighter.
Okay.
I'm only looking at the eyes right now.
Well, that's kind of the main... main thing for this.
I am not going to let him poke
your eye. Yeah.
No.
Look at that. So Christmassy.
I need to sharpen this one too.
I'm gonna say we're not gonna do a wing because I think in order for there to be a wing that works, it would have to go way the fuck out there.
So, actually, grab that makeup bag.
If there's something you have that will make that better.
No.
Or should I grab the foundation? And,
there's just a black pencil.
Should I try and erase things?
No, it's just, if you don't want to use liquid, there's a black pencil.
Is it sharp enough? Nope. Nope.
That's if you want to do a sharp line. Do you want to do a sharp line?
I don't know. Get you a line. That might actually not... That one doesn't look completely terrible. This one might. Because it's just a wonky...
Ow.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just, now it's getting short.
Okay, let me get...
That used way more than I expected.
Well...
Put the lid on.
Okay.
And now what do you want to do with it? Do you want to leave it as it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one looks bad. That one looks normal-ish.
Okay.
So then we'll do that. I'm going to have you do that.
And ponder what kind of lip color we want to do. Because I can just grab a couple if you want to do a lip color.
We're going to do a split tone lip.
Please don't. Please don't.
We could do a nice neutral.
Okay.
Kind of skewing a bit more towards the red side.
Okay.
If you've got it.
This is quite a look, babe.
Yeah. But see, if it wasn't quite so, big and out, if it were you who were just using these colors,
right,
it would look great. But since it's me who's putting it on your face like a watercolor painting.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, watercolor makeup's a thing. It's a trend. It's a style. You said neutral, leaning red. Let's see.
I got her this. Oh, we could have done these colors because that would be really Christmassy.
Do you want a lighter red or a darker red?
Let's go with a lighter red. Or dark. Darker red's fine.
Well, hold
'cause
that.
You had it out.
Well, it's just I don't really have any light reds.
Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Okay. This is one of my oldest lipsticks.
So it means you never use it.
No, it's just...
Stop. Your lips are dry, babe.
Do you want to add lip balm?
No, not at this point. You started talking while I had it on your mouth. This is a bit extreme. Go ahead. Squish your lips together. Yeah. You talk. I moved it to the side. It got on the corner of your mouth.
Do I look a little Joker?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Get it more in frame.
We did it.
I can't see anything.
We're gonna have to. Or now we have to set it. Where's your setting spray? Because you're going
No.
out with this.
Well, how do I look?
You look very dramatic. If you'd have done it properly, it would look good. But I did it, so it doesn't.
Can I have a mirror, please?
This one's pretty big.
Sure.
With your glasses, it looks pretty good.
Does it hide some of it?
Yeah.
Well. Well, now.
But you see what I was going for?
Yeah, and honestly, the
if
shape
you
on this one wasn't awful.
That's what I said.
Line.
The line on that side was pretty good.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
This side got bad because the pencil thing got really dull and started catching on your eyelid.
And again,
it hurt.
all of the blush and the contour is too low.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Fine.
No, it's not. Well, literally, when you were putting on the blush, I was like, is he gonna put the contour above the blush?
This is what we ended up with. The
Your hands are so clammy.
Well, you know.
What's today's Christmas song of the day?
How about A Wonderful Christmas Time by Hanson?
Yeah, that was fun.
Just a throwback to Hanson.
Yeah, when he played this the other day, and he's like, "Can you guess who this is?" And I was like, listening for a second, I was like, "The Jonas Brothers." And then there was another line that was like, "Come on, it's Christmas." I was like, "It's Hanson," because we could tell that it was Taylor Hanson. And I was like, I went from one trio of brothers to the other trio of brothers. I was close the first time.
Mm-hmm. Just like me on Abby's makeup look. I was close the first time, and then I started doing too much.
Well, the thing is, the stuff you got wrong the first time,
I did again.
some of them. But the foundation you got right. The brows don't look bad.
Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, because I don't know when this video is going.
Tomorrow. So no, not
Hope
yet.
Hope you have a good Christmas.
Wait, not wonderful?
Happy?
Yeah, happy
Merry?
Happy Christmas, Merry Crisis, Happy Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Where should people find me on the internet?
On Twitter and Instagram at Abbers07. And Z is the S in Abbers.
And then what about?
The E is a 3.
Twitch.
Just Abbers, right?
Yes.
No 07s.
Yes.
And then be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when Abigail posts a new video with makeup that looks better than this.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
You put it on my face.
Nope.
Then just give me your hand. Have a good one, everyone. Stay hydrated. Get some sleep. We'll see you next time.
Merry Christmas.